Have you ever seen the Connect 4 launchers game? If you haven't, I don't blame you.
New Connect 4 launchers. It's Connect 4 like never before.
I have one, and it's kind of fun, so I thought, why not build it in Minecraft? And I'll be honest with you, I've kind of already done this before. Regular Connect 4, where you press the button, and then two concrete powder blocks fall down, and then you have it for both sides. Just like that. You can automatically clear it, press the win button, and then I built a launching version where you can throw snowballs. Let me just grab one. And you throw it, and if it hits, oh, it's full right now. So I'll just demonstrate right here. When you throw it on the yellow side, it just spawns a couple of sand when you hit the target block, and then on the red side, the red sand. It's really simple, and it's kind of fun. You alternate turns throwing the snowballs, and it just adds like a little bit more skill. I can throw really fast with Axiom enabled, but it adds just a little bit more skill to Connect 4 rather than a strategy game. So it's strategy, but then it's also skill. But I want to take another stab at this because this isn't really a very good Connect 4 launcher. It's fun, but it's not Connect 4 launchers. So I want to try again and make a different version that has the more horizontal grid instead of the vertical grid. Okay, I think I've built enough so that we can get started on the gameplay foundations. So now we move on to my favorite part, which is the commands. Alright, I made some progress. I did some command work down here, and you may also notice that these big chunks of wool. And so what happens now is when I throw a snowball, you should see the chat spam with red through because I'm on the red side, and you'll see that. Yep, red throw, and that's the snowball that's actually talking. And then if I go over to the other side, which is the yellow side, you'll see yellow throw. And how I did this is I execute as the snowball at the nearest player. If the block 11 blocks below the player is yellow wool, then I say yellow throw. So it doesn't work unless I am 11 blocks above the yellow. And I have two command blocks, one for yellow and one for red. I've come up with another command. So I was originally going to use these armor stands, so the snowball will like detect when it's close to an armor stand, and then it would fill in the slot with the concrete. However, I realized it would probably be simpler command-wise if I do kind of what I did over here and detect underneath the snowball for a specific block, in this case mud, just because it's short. So you can see when I throw a snowball into here, it says hi after it gets 3 blocks away from the mud. Then I fill it up with the color, and then that slot is essentially locked. The snowball cannot get past. Over here, it gets detected, but over here it cannot, even though there's mud. However, in Connect 4 launchers, you can stack on top of each other. And I didn't think it would be a very good idea if you can just continuously stack without any cooldown, because it would lead to gameplay loops where I would throw a snowball into a slot, and then my opponent would throw a snowball into that same slot, and I would throw it into that slot, and it would just go on and on continuously, and we would never get anywhere. The game would be very dull and not very fun to play. So I'm adding a cooldown, which will hopefully add more strategy. So it fills it all the way up initially, and then after the other player goes, I go, and it goes to the other player again. It sinks down one layer, and it will stay that way for the remainder of the game, unless somebody throws another snowball in which they will fill it back up again. So it adds kind of a cooldown, which will hopefully introduce a bit more interesting gameplay and more strategy, and hopefully it'll be more fun. So I will get back to work, and I'll see you when I have updates. Okay, I've made some progress, a lot of progress actually. I added these armor stands as markers, so now when a snowball detects the mud, then it executes at the nearest armor stand and fills a 3x3x2 area of blocks around it. I can do different types of blocks. So right now I have red selected, so this just tags every snowball with the red tag. So when I throw it, never mind, I have the yellow one selected. Sorry. When I throw it, you can see it worked. It filled it with yellow concrete powder. So I'm gonna set it to red now. And there's the red concrete powder. And then you can also see that it also works over here. So like, again, it doesn't work if it's blocked up all the way, but if it's halfway down, then you can throw it and it switches the color. And here as well. So that's the basic gameplay functionality working. Now I just need to make a little game loop and we'll test it out. Okay, I've done a lot of work off camera, so I think it's about time that I give you an update. So I've condensed a bunch of commands, but the main thing we're talking about is the progress I've made. So let me just show you. So I'm on yellow side right now. So if I throw, hold on. If I throw a snowball from yellow side, then the chip appears. Yellow just wins, so now it's red's turn. So if I throw from red side, you can see that red gets their piece. And then I throw from yellow again. This is yellow's second turn. So I'll throw it right there. Then you can see it drops down for red's turn. So red has the opportunity to go into that space as well as any other space. So I'll show you that. And it switches, but now it's yellow's turn, so red's space drops. So yellow can fill that up, but yellow space drops. You can see that this can get quite interesting. I did that with just a couple extra commands and redstone down here. When I throw a snowball into the air, it's detected and sends a redstone signal, and then this circuit here cuts off the signal at 1 tick after the snowball lands, which goes into these command blocks. And each armor stand up here, which you can see right here, can get a tag. So after every throw, each armor stand checks to see if there's a block above it. And if there is a block above it, then the armor stand gets a tag. Now initially the tag is set to 3, the tag equals 3, but then after every throw this runs and the tag goes to 2, to 1, after it gets to 1, then it fills these spaces with air. So then the top layer of sand can fall down. Okay, I have made, I would say, I've made some progress since last time. Yeah, it's done. I'll give you like a quick tour. Later I'm going to invite my friends and we're gonna do the first playtest. We'll probably find some bugs because when making these kind of things, bugs always pop up. But yeah, I'm excited. This is the start section. You just spawn up here when you teleport from the lobby. And then you can choose to join either red team or join yellow team. And 2 people have to step on the pressure plates because I added a little AND gate that goes and then it sends like a broadcast message. It gears up the players. You can see yellow has 1 more command block because yellow starts with the first checker piece. After yellow throws, it's detected by, I think it's this one. No, that's red. This one, that yellow has thrown the snowball and then once it hits, it stops getting detected, goes through. I'm pretty sure it has a special name for it. If you know, let me know in the comments. And then it goes and gives the opposing team their checker. and then it runs down through this section, which you already saw, to make them sink down. I added these barriers so that if you're on a team, you cannot walk into the middle. You get teleported back up to your like spawn point. And how I did that is I used the same trick I've been using the entire time. I just made a giant pink box that's like the same volume in here, and it detects if pink wool is underneath you a certain distance, then it teleports you back up. Yeah, I made this neat little arena. Obviously, like, it could look better. The walls are literally just spruce logs, but I think it still looks pretty good. After this playtest, I'm gonna work a while on getting automatic wind detection working. On my old Connect 4s, it was manual. You just press a button and it says, I won the game, yay! For this one, I want to add automatic wind detection. So let's go on to the playtest. I'm sure it'll be great, and future me will roll the clips.
I had it covered.
Whoa.
Welcome!
Now I'm almost dead because of it.
Oh, I'm
Kill
sorry.
me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No punching.
Wait,
Alright,
going
you two play. I want to see if you guys can do this. Hey, I set you guys in adventure mode, Thunder.
Wait, two players must be present.
Alright, I'm ready.
Go in.
Hold on. Let me check something. Try now.
Okay, come.
Give me a second.
Wait, what's the checker? I just do it. It's gone.
Wait, you got a checker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, something's working.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I figured it out.
That was your fault. I'm ready. Okay.
Guys, this is why I have you play test, because there's usually lots of bugs. Hey, alright.
Oh.
Alright, this is Connect 4. This is Connect 4. So, throw the snowball. Hey, nice, okay. Oh, I've got it backwards. Did you get another snowball? Hold on. Turn off the lightning! Whoever did that.
Wait, stop. Wait.
So, it's tagging you with red. Alright, here. Go play the game.
No, it's not my fault.
Okay, throw your snowball 99. Oh, it's still giving it to you for some reason. Oh, because it's tagging you as red! Okay, this is starting to make sense. Add tag to throwing snowballs. Eventually I got things working in the game loop. So the next step was automatic wind detection and fixing just a couple more issues that popped up during playtesting. Yes!
That is not fair.
However, more important than the game finally functioning was the fact that it was actually a lot of fun. Oh no! No! GG's. Last one? No! I missed it. One more. Last one. Alright, wind detection is working, and I came up with two different ways to do it, and the one that I landed on I really like. So my first way is this big hunk right here, and basically what it does is it checks for every possible wind condition in any possible space. For instance, if I throw in this space right here, it would check up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then it would check 1, 2, 3, but it would also go down 1. That's a win, so it would detect the victory. However, it would also check up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would check down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it would check down 1, 2, 3, up 1, and then it would check down 1, 2, up 1, 2. Which is a bit redundant, but that's how I was doing it. And then, in addition to going up, I would have to do the exact same process horizontally and diagonally, where I would check every single possible wind condition So you can see how inefficient it actually was. And this is the method that I eventually landed on, and I'll tell you why it's better in a second. But basically it goes forward, horizontal, diagonal right, and diagonal left. And it checks 7 spaces. It checks the space that is occupied, and then it checks 3 spaces forwards, and then 3 spaces backwards. And then for each space, it checks to see if there's a concrete powder of the specific color. And then if there is, it summons a dirt in the hopper minecart. This command block checks to see if there's 4 dirt in the hopper minecart, which means 4 spaces are occupied. And since this is connect 4, that means that the player has won. So then it goes through the win condition. And then this last command block just clears the minecart after each turn. I've got 4 checks that run simultaneously, so it's super fast as opposed to this system where it had repeaters in between every single condition. I tried to condense it down as much as possible, but in the end it's just too slow. But this method works really well, really consistently, and I love it. And let me tell you, this is completely my design that I came up with, and I'm super proud of it. Yes, indeed. These command blocks detect the throws, which then goes through the circuit, and then it goes down, does the win check, and then if the win check returns false, then it goes through here and gives the other team the snowball. And then the same thing for this side. And then in the middle we have the management system for the sinking down of the pieces, the cooldown, I call it. This is the cooldown section. Everything's in a layout that's pretty neat. I think it looks kind of cool, but that's just my opinion. This is the entire game, and I'll show some footage. And hey, I'm new to YouTube. This is only my 3rd video, and I'm looking forward to making more mini games and fun stuff like this. So if you're enjoying this project so far, chances are you will like what is to come. I've already got my next project in progress, so like and subscribe.
He missed. What on earth? Wait, what? Huh?
What's
I'm
up?
confused. I'm just confused. Why is it different? He misses. He's cooked.
Oh, he hit it!
Wait, what?
Yeah, now you can see what
Yeah, but I did
it's
that.
like.
It is.
Well, so you can only fill in the sunken down ones. So if they're full, they're blocked.
Why is yellow always go first?
That's traditional for Connect 4.
Since when?
That's what Google said. I looked it up.
You just
Button. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to play.
Me.
Here you go in yellow. You go first.
Wait. I don't like that. You're cooked.
You're cooked.
Nice shot.
What? Wait. This could be really stupid. Wait, I'm gonna shoot that.
No!
Okay.
I'm not falling for that. Wait, where'd you go? I missed it.
Nowhere. I missed.
Oh, you're done. Game over.
How am I done?
Because I've got the diagonal.
What?
Yes!
You're cheating!
No. You have to get. Oh man.
There's no
It's-
way!
There is strategy. Do you like my skin?
Push 10 is stupid.
I think it's good. I think it's pretty good.
Get in there.
Well, it worked, which is cool.
What? My strategy?
Oh, what time is it?
No, your game.
Oh yeah, yeah. The automatic wind detection is working.
Are you guys gonna be able to do the PvP tournament?
Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That is tonight. And of course I will win. That's gonna be the hardest throw for you to make, so I shouldn't go there.
Oh. You just won. If you make it.
I just... Oh my
If you
goodness.
can make it. If you can make it. No! Oh, good game. Good game. Alright. PvP tournament later. Thank you for playing.
Yeah.